Hey, what's up guys? It's the final round and my name is Jordan and I'm just gonna get right into it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have a little bit extra time, leave a comment for the algorithm. I'm partnered with JOCKMKT. Use promo code FINALROUND11 to get a match up to $100. It's another player prop app. You guys know I don't charge for picks. If you do well and you want to give back, you can donate. Cash App and Venmo are in the description, and if you want to join the Discord for discussion on the lines, the link is in the description as well. So we have two play-in games. My first pick is going to be Zach LaVine. The Heat are giving up the most points to the small forward position where he has been playing. He took 22 shots last game. He's taking a lot of volume. I know people might be saying, oh, but this season he's only averaging 19.5 points versus the Heat, which is true, yes. But he also is averaging 12.5 field goal attempts in those two games. He averaged 3 free throws in those two games. One game he took 5, the other game he took 1. So he wasn't being very aggressive, and he also was shooting 56% from the field. So they were not defending him well, and the Bulls won all of the games. They beat them pretty badly in a couple of them. But last game, LaVine, he has been aggressive not just last game, but for the tail end of the season, he has been very aggressive. He took 22 shots and he had 15 free throws. I see him continuing that. This is a do or die game. So I like Zach LaVine's points in this matchup. And also for the Bulls, I like Nikola Vucevic's rebounds. He's averaging 13 rebounds a game versus the Heat. I think they have his line at 10.5. So I think rebounding is going to be a good spot for him. And for all of my Heat picks, I don't have any. I think they all depend on the status of Kyle Lowry. He came out of nowhere. He took 16 shots. He scored over 30 points. I think if he plays and he gets a good scoring line, he's going to be a good play for points, rebounds, and assists. He took shots away from Bam. So Bam went under. He took shots away from Gabe Vincent, and he took shots away from Max Struss and Caleb Martin. I would look at the under for the Vincent, Struss, and Martin if Lowry is out there, because he just sucked up so much of the volume. If he's out, now you have some sleepers who are going to get more volume, because Hero and Butler, they got theirs. But the status of Lowry really depends on what you're going to do with Heat players. My fourth pick, so the Thunder give up the 6th most rebounds to the center position, and they're playing against the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he was suspended. Now they say he has back spasms. He might not play. So if he does play, I like his rebounds. I feel like his rebounds line is going to be pretty high. But they just gave up 18 rebounds to Jonas Valanciunas. So if Gobert is out there, I like his rebounds. But if he is out, I like Karl-Anthony Towns. I like Karl-Anthony Towns anyway, because they're giving up the 3rd most rebounds to the power forward position, and they're actually giving up the 6th most assists to the power forward position. So my next pick is, if Gobert is out, Kyle Anderson, with Jaden McDaniels being hurt, he had to take on a very heavy load. He played the most minutes for the Timberwolves, and he was the distributor. He got the most assists, and he got a decent amount of rebounds. So if those two guys are out again, I know McDaniels is going to be out, but if Gobert is out again, so he would be moved down to the power forward position, they're giving up the 3rd most rebounds and the 6th most assists too. And my next pick is going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I know his line is very high. I see 33, I see 33.5. The Timberwolves are giving up the 6th most points and the 7th most rebounds to the point guard position. Shai this season against the Timberwolves is averaging right at 33 points. So you could go with that points line. Also check rebounds and assists. With them giving up the 7th most rebounds, that might be a good look to add that onto the points if it's not too high. In my last and final pick, I say this with caution. Anthony Edwards has a good matchup. He played very poorly against the Lakers. The Lakers were a tough matchup. They gave up the 5th least points to the shooting guard position. He struggled. We know Anthony Edwards last year in the playoffs played very well. And he's going up against the Thunder, who are giving up the 4th most points and the most assists to the shooting guard position. He normally averages around 45% field goal percentage. Over his last 15 games, he's been struggling a little bit with 3-pointers, but we know he's going to take a high volume of shots. He's been taking around 20 shots a game over the past 15 games. So the shots are going to be there. The volume is going to be there. He's got a good matchup, but I understand 100% if you want to fade him, just because he was cold, and he also took a really heavy fall in the 3rd quarter of that Lakers game, and they had to put some tape on him, so I don't know how he's feeling. So I'm just saying his name because he has a good matchup. If you want to play with fire, you can go with Anthony Edwards. So those are my picks for those 2 play-in games. I'll do my best to get some first-round videos out to you guys, and I hope this does well for you. These play-in games have been pretty difficult to predict because the lines are so juiced, it seems like. So good luck to you guys, and God bless you. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. Bye.